I had a client who, when she was in her 80s, she had a medical incident. And at the time, she had very little family, and the little family that she had, she didn't really have any contact with. And so she had this medical incident. It was a heart attack, but it was a non-fatal heart attack. So it was pretty serious. But she didn't die from it. And, she went to the hospital and she had to spend time in the hospital. She was recovering in the hospital. And while she was in the hospital recovering, her niece and her nephew, they came to her apartment and they took everything. They raided her apartment. And she didn't live super lavishly. She had some nice crystal, and she had some silver, and she had some nice paintings and some nice furniture, but she didn't have like a ton of stuff. She lived well below her means. And so when she came home, she had almost no furniture. She had like everything was taken out of the house. She had barely any furniture, barely any dishes. The paintings were taken off the walls. Like, she came home to this apartment that was ransacked. And she didn't say anything about it. She didn't confront her niece and her nephew about it. She just, bought more furniture and bought the stuff that she needed and kept living. And she lived for several more years after this. When she died, she left her niece and her nephew just $1 each. She only left them $1. And she left everything else to the church. And she had a total of $9 million to leave to the church.